massive tail. That thing had to be 80 centimetres long. G'day, Starlo here. This is an eye-col, an intermittently closed and opened lake or lagoon on the very far south coast of New South Wales, not too far north of the Victorian border. I haven't fished this system for decades. It's good to come back here. Didn't bring the kayaks, didn't bring the boat, just going to have a wade, flick a few hard-bodied lures and maybe some soft plastics around the edges and see what we can find. Jo's here with me and she's a short distance away wading the same edge. We really aren't sure what to expect and I've tied on a shallow running minnow in an attempt to stay above the dense weed and seagrass that we can see near the edges. Check that drag. Oh, I just got a hit straight away. Oh, I'm on. Oh, a little Tailor, I'd imagine. Oh, I don't know. First cast. Yeah. Oh, it's not a bad fish. Wow. I'm running 4-pound fluorocarbon mono straight through to the lure on my ultralight outfit. Probably not the ideal setup for Tailor. I'm very likely to get bitten off. I think there's others out there too. So far so good. Nice Tailor. They're great fighters for their size, especially on light tackle. Don't you bite me off. I'm hoping the length of the lure itself might give my line some separation from those razor-sharp teeth. Fingers crossed. Check out that flathead lie in the sand here. Can you see it? Slippery customer, I'll walk him into shore. Oh, look at that parasite on its pectoral fin. I reckon they've been in this lake for a while. Might keep that one for dinner. We camped here with friends and they've put their order in for fresh fish tonight. Those fillets will go really well on the campfire grill. I'll kill and bleed it right away, then stow it in a bag in my backpack. With that one taken care of, I'm back into it. From the splashes and swirls that I saw near my hooked fish, I don't reckon it was alone. There's probably a school of them out there. Oh, that's a better fish. Not bad. There must be heaps of Tailor lurking out there. See if I can avoid a bite off this time as well. Oh, maybe not. Not as big as it felt. They fight well above their weight. You can't rush them on light gear. Oh yeah, another nice Tailor. I'll walk this one into shore too. Just got to get it past those lay down logs. Up and over. Well, that's 2 casts, 2 Tailor. That might be dinner taken care of. Good thing about the hard bodies is it's keeping his teeth away from the leader so far. Jo's into the action as well. I wonder how many choppers there are out there. Must be quite a few. They're all fairly similar in size, well, at least so far. That sort of 38 to 42 centimetre range. Perfect eaters. Nice work. What a delightfully pleasant place to fish too. Very peaceful. Right, 2 casts, 2 Tailor. See how we go on the next cast. But the school must have moved on, as I don't get a hit this time. And then I hear a shout from Jo further down. She's got a good one. So I tear off through the bush to get to her. Oh. Wow, that's a cracking Tailor.
How's that from the surface? It just hit like a barrel. It opened up the water. I wasn't even sure what I had to start with.
What a beauty. On this Sammy, and it stayed away from his teeth. These are really nice Tailor. Yeah. Heaps bigger than the other ones we've been getting.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
We'll keep that one and we'll make that our last.
Okay.
Taking a leaf from Jo's book, I tie on a surface lure too, one of Shimano's deadly Ligan stick baits. This should be a bit of fun. I wonder how long it'll take to get a hit. Oh! First cast with the Ligan. I do love these Ligans. I've lost count of how many whiting, broom and flatties I've caught on them. And of course, Tailor absolutely love them. Nice Tailor. Strong fish. They're such good fighters. I can see the whole lure, which is a good sign when you've got a Tailor on. Less chance of getting bitten off. Not no chance though, because they can turn and cross the line and get it across their teeth sometimes. But I think I'm going to be okay with this guy. Don't count your Tailor till they're on the shore though. Oh, such good fighters. Oh, he's a nice chunky one too. Look at that, nice one. If I can get the hooks out cleanly, I'll put him back. But if not, he'll help feed the camp. It certainly won't go to waste. On the Ligan. Look at that. Picked up a bit of weed on the way in. I'll stick with the Ligan. I've got it rigged with small trailing assist hooks for whiting and brim, but they work okay on the Tailor too. They cast extra well, which is handy, and then I'm working the lure by rhythmically bouncing or twitching the rod tip while steadily cranking the reel. This gives the lure what's called a walk the dog action, bobbing its nose from side to side and zigzagging across the surface, just like a prawn or a scared little baitfish. Okay, rinse and repeat. Oh! Oh! They're thick out there. Oh! Oh, I'm bitten off. No way. That hurts. That was a favourite lure. Damn. I got bitten off by that one. This is such good fun. I came here expecting brim and flathead, but there's a lot of tailor in this lake and they're hungry. I might re-rig with something a little bit less expensive this time. How about an old squidgy flick bait on a resin head jig? That should work, if I can get it out far enough. I'll hold the rod tip high and keep the lure darting up in the surface layer. Nothing on that cast, let's try again. Maybe it's not going to work. That should be far enough. Oh! Oh! That was a massive tailor. Bit it off, of course. That thing had to be 80 centimetres long. Wow, what a hit. I'm shaking. Whoa. I rigged an old squidgy flick bait on one of my son Tom's resin head jigs and I could only just cast it far enough to where I thought the fish were. I'm bouncing it back across the surface and a tailor the size of a kingfish, I'm not kidding, it was like this. Ate it about 4 rod lengths from the tip, just completely bit it off on the take. It was that wide across the head. Oh, that's exciting. Another re-rig, and I'm going to choose another expendable offering. By using single hooks with partially flattened barbs, I'm also thinking about the welfare of any fish that might bite me off. This one's a squidgy fish on another of Tom's resin heads. Better crank up the 3D printer, mate. I'm going through them. Okay. Oh, got him. Just one of the average small ones. I wanted to see another one of those monsters. I don't like my chances on 4-pound fluorocarbon fish straight through, but you never know, might get lucky. I've pinned this one, I think, just in the lip. Oh, no, I hadn't. I had him deep enough that he bit me off. Well, at least it's a single barbless hook. You'll get rid of it, no worries at all. Same as that previous one. Wow, what an amazing bite. The cloud's burning off fast and the day's warming up, along with the fishing. And I'm going to try something different this time. A jointed swim bait with something extra added. Oh yeah, got him. I thought that swim bait would work. And I got a little bit sneaky. I've put a little piece of wire on. I don't like using wire unless I've absolutely got to. You tend to deter a lot of bites on it, but just been bitten off too many times today. So I tied myself up a little short wire trace. And I'm much more confident about not being bitten off now. Oh, this one's got a mate swimming with him who's bigger. It's a pity Jo's a bit further along, or she could drop a lure in behind this one and she'd almost certainly hook up. Huh. This is on the Shimano BT 99 swim bait with the little wire trace added. How cool is that? Oh, they're tricky things to handle. Very easy to get a hook in yourself. There we go. The tail's vanished off the BT, but I don't think it makes too much difference. That's going to come out fairly easily, and I'll be able to put this guy back. Look at that. Great fish. Off you go, mate. Ooh, he's happy as Larry. Hopefully, the wire trace might score me a bigger one and keep it on. Yeah. Fast, up high in the water column. That's working. Good fun on the 4 pound, and a lot safer with that little bit of wire on. Slightly bigger fish this one, I think. Yeah, nice fish. Oh yeah, that's a lovely fish. Probably would have bitten me off without the wire. Oh, he's spewing up bait fish too. That's a chunky one. Oh. Just don't want to end up with a hook in myself. There we go. Lovely Tailor. Come on, big one. But things slowed right down after that. I'm not sure if it was the brighter sun or that wire trace, but my strike rate plummeted, and eventually I decided to call it quits for the morning. Well, the sun's getting really bright now. A lot of that cloud has burnt off and the breeze is picking up a little bit, and the bite has definitely slowed down. There's still fish to be caught, but we've had a great session, Jo and I. We caught a couple for the table tonight. We let a few go. We lost a few, we missed a few. I got bitten off by that absolute beast. Some big Tailor out there. Don't rule out these intermittently closed and open lakes and lagoons, these eye coals. They can hold all sorts of fish. Even if they've been closed for the last couple of years, there'll still be fish in them. Fantastic systems. Unfortunately, a lot of them are still netted very heavily commercially, which I think's crazy for systems like this, but what would I know? Anyway, you can still catch fish in them, and that's great. And there's some really good prawning in them through the summer months. That'll do me for now, I think. I'm going to head back to camp and clean these fish, get ready for dinner. Until next time, this is Starlo wishing you tight lines. I'm off to hook up with Jo and head back to camp. But while I do, be sure to check out this other episode on a similar style of fishing. And give me a like and a hype if you enjoyed this one. Cheers for now.